Well, hello everybody and welcome to some challenge. No, just kidding. Welcome back to the overpowered spear of Surf and Turf Farms. Oh man, this thing is amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. That spear is brokenly powerful, and I fear nothing in this game any longer. So that's a great time. Let's just see what we got going on. It is the end of the season. Yeah, we get a coffee every day now. Well, look at that coffee pot life. That's right. Let's just refill some of our super speedies and see what we got going on today. I believe that everybody is still fully gifted up, unless I missed somebody, but I don't feel like I did. Alright, so who's down here? Two, okay. Can we go to the movie with a dwarf? Or maybe Scarlet? Maybe Scarlet wants to go to a movie? I mean, I suppose that's possible. We'll have to look. We'll have to find out. We'll have to check. Say hello to the cats. We got a nice little buried crate here. With even more... It's a crate full of crates. I smashed that box, and it became another box filled with boxes. Feels good, man. Alright, let's grab our goodies. Oh, some of our fish in our ponds are very happy with us today. They're jumping around. They're jumping up, and they're getting down. Hard to be upset about that, really. Oh, yeah. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. More tea leaves. More amazing truffles. Seeds are growing. The pigs have made a lot of truffles, obviously. We were busy getting things like the spear, so... Oh, man. We gotta run around and grab some truffles real fast. Here you go, friends. Here you go, piggy friends. You guys can... You know, you can obviously... Well, I can't even pet you anymore? What is this? What? Choose a barn? No. What are you... Stop. What are you doing? Why can't I love my pigs? Oh, because they were already pet today by the... I got you. It took me a second, but I got there. It just took me a minute. Hello, rabbits. Thank you for your rabbit feet contributions. I appreciate you all. And like, while we're down here, I mean, we might as well just take a little moment here. And grab some stuff out of the chests, huh? I do love the cheese wheel. I kind of wish the cheese wheel was in vanilla. I think that would be a really cool addition. And I wonder, with 1.6 coming, if any of that kind of stuff is going to show up. I would be interested if it did. That would be pretty interesting to me. What do you do at that point if you're the mod creator? It's like, what do you do if Concerned Ape just messages you one day? Hey, you added cheese wheels to the game. Would you mind if I, you know, sort of also did that? Is that cool? I don't want you to feel like I'm stealing your idea here, but at the same time, what a great addition to the game that you made. Like, what do you do at that point? Are you like, yeah, cool, like do what you need to do, or like, I don't know how that works. More truffles though. We know how that works. Alright, so my thought is that we turn off the odd jobs, and I'm wondering if that is part of what is causing me some delicious lag. That's because like when I like load a new day, let's just say it's not real quick. Let's just put it at that. You know, it's not real fast that loads in. Okay, we need fall. No? Nothing? Oh. Well, if you click the right season, Hillhome, you will have more fortune. Okay. Do we need any of this mayonnaise? I don't think I do. Do we stack our cheese? I did. The cheese has been stacked. Nothing wrong with some stacked cheese. I had some cheese on my soup today at lunch. It was very good. We had some Italian chicken soup stuff. And you put cheese on it. It's quite tasty. I just love that noise. Like, you could totally make a beat around that, 100%. I mean, I couldn't because I don't really have any rhythm. But, like, somebody who was good at that sort of thing could probably do it. That's all I'm saying. That person is definitely not me. Alright, what's going on in here? And that's done. Okay, what about over here? Still working. Okay, so we have some jelly stuff that we can make. Okay, what kind are we gonna make? What do we have in here that's gold star? Gold star. Let's try to get rid of some gold items here. We only have iridium ones left. Pineapples, delicious pineapples. Are we making banana jelly right now? Is that what this is gonna turn out to be? If so, that's amazing. Is banana jelly a thing? Like, I don't even know. I would imagine it is somewhere. I mean, like, you can have cherry preserves. I don't know why you couldn't have banana preserves. I'm not really sure what you would put it on. I mean, I can't imagine using banana jam, like, on toast or something, but I don't really eat toast very much, so my opinion there is probably kind of worthless, actually. Maybe I'll ask my wife. She has toast fairly often. She does. All right, orange. Oranges and peaches. Can make a nice little marmalade here. Be okay with it. And peach jam. Sure. That sounds disgusting to me, but whatever. It's... Look, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we can sell those, sell that. Go over here, toss some items in there. Okay. Now, we could try and take Scarlet to the movie, I suppose. It's maybe worth a shot. But first, we must harvest our good friends, the ancient fruits, which I thought it would be ready today. So it's good to know that I was right. And then we did just do... Well, you know, they might be ready now. We'll have to go check the Joja berries as well. Over at Aurora Vineyard. Yeah, I mean, really, now that we've made friends with a lot of people, the game has slowed down again a little bit, and I have to say, I kind of appreciate that. It was so hectic for so long. So, if you are planning to mod your game, may I just recommend to you, maybe just try one big content mod at first. Maybe don't do all three. Because it's kind of been a lot. And not that I don't like East Scarp, because I do. But I think out of all of them, I think Ridgeside is probably my favorite. Like, if I was ranking them in terms of what I enjoyed, Ridgeside and Stardew Expanded are pretty close together. Like, it'd be really hard to pick between them. And then there's East Scarp, and that's not that it's bad or whatever. It's just the other two are so amazingly good. And East Scarp is really well done as well. I just don't. I don't know. I just feel like I like the other areas a little better. That's all. It's not a knock on East Scarp at all. You know, it just comes in a very close second. It's not like it's a distant second or anything like that. Hey, a warp totem. Oh, man. I was just hoping for some of those in my other run, in the mixed seed run. So, farm warp totem. How do you get farm warp? I mean, yes, you can make them. Okay. But, like, how do you get them in vanilla? I don't remember. You can find them sometimes. Artifact spots, really? Is that it? Is there like any other way to make that happen? I'm not sure. All right, Scarlet, I really hope that you're that you're up here, because I just am assuming that you are. And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be annoyed with myself. Okay, movie ticket time. A movie? Sure. Meet you at the theater. All right, back we go. To the movie theater. We have to try to become better friends with people somehow. And then I guess maybe, what? Do we try to see if the dwarf will go? I mean, I've never tried that, so I'm not sure. Not sure what'll happen there, actually. Sure, I would love to go. The crane's open. Alright, what do we got? Do we have anything exciting? The answer is no. The answer to that is no. That's a big, big shame. Sure, we'll look again for another 500. Look, we have 19 million. Okay, it's not like we're really wasting money. A couple plants that we can just get out of the thing. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything there. Who are you? Too many snack options. Oh, yeah. I would love a snack. Ice cream sandwich. Oh, man, that sounds amazing. What about this truffle popcorn? We'll give that a try. Popcorn smells super good. Well, you're getting some truffle popcorn. It's kind of drafty over here. I gotta wear my pants. You know, it is kind of like that at theaters sometimes, isn't it? It's like really, really cold every once in a while, or it's really stuffy. Are we the only two here? Wow. Hey, private showing. So, Scarlet, how you doing? Hope you enjoyed this film. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like I wasted money. We have it to waste. There's a brave sapling leaving his home. He turns back, knowing he won't be back for a long time. All of his friends Junimo jump in the background, and they excitedly wave goodbye. Oh no, I feel bad for the little guy. Oh, she loves the movie. She is enthralled. Hasn't touched the truffle popcorn at all. Oh no, it starts raining. Okay, so truffle popcorn, not a big hit for Scarlet. Got it. Fearing for his life, demoralized, the little sapling begins to lose hope. But what's this? A tingling on the top of his head. Boop. A little rain is what he needed to begin his journey to become a tree. Hooray, little sapling. Farewell, little buddy. The movie has concluded. We hope you enjoyed the show. Well, I had a great time. Sadly, my friend here did not enjoy the popcorn. How was the movie? It was great. Can't talk, I'm in the zone. Alright, you zone. Deep down, I feel like trees have their own feelings, just like the brave little sapling. Alright, where are we at over here? How we doing? We did get a heart out of that, I believe. I think we were at 5, and now we're at 6. Let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the comments said if we go to Ridgeside, in particular, if we go to the Arugula. No, if we go up to the Summit Farm, we should have a... Hello? Oh, that is a normal trash can, that's right. We go up to the Summit Farm, which actually I have to check anyway and see what's going on. Hey, Summit Farm. Hi. Oh my gosh, they're done. Okay. Okay. We'll be back there in a minute. But up here, and then something about there's a tree at the top somewhere that will let us be at the place where we need to be here. I don't think it's that one. This is where we were, wasn't it? With all the the items that we were buying, right? No, no, no. No, this is the right one. Aha! But it is taking its own sweet time. See you all when it loads. And we're here. Journal updated. Okay. 2000. Bubble Club. Daggerkin. Long enough to be considered a sword, a popular choice of assassins. Prismarine Mallet. Look at the damage on that thing. Holy cow. I mean, that's like this, except we had to upgrade it to get to that. That's amazing. Oh, man. That's crazy, too. Look at this crit power, crit chance, defense. Like, that's pretty nuts as well. Oh, man. But that mallet is literally insane. Look at the defense on that thing. You would take 0 damage. Okay, so we found that. Thank you so much for the comment there, friends, to enable us to procure that. Appreciate you. Oh, man. It's so brokenly powerful. Nothing like some good forage, though, in our lives. All right, now, is there any... That's the... Well, we do have to go to the farm, I suppose. You know, before we go to this farm, though, I think we should check the berries. Let's check the berries first. And then we'll go back. Yes, I feel like that is wise. Speaking of wise, it might be wise to conclude the series soon. Those load times are getting longer. That one was about a minute to load that cave, and I don't know why it took that long. I forgot to turn off the odd jobs. I don't know if that's causing it, but I'm just wondering, because like it started happening. Really, I started noticing it being real bad after I turned that on. Now, I would think that would just impact the, like, in-between day loading time, not the loading time, like, you know, of an area. But, I mean, what do I know? I don't know anything about how games work. I just try to play them and have a good time, you know? Sometimes I have a good time, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes it's fine. It all depends. This is a lot of Joja berries. Alright, so what I'm thinking, we can harvest these like every few days, right? Let's just see about how many we get at the end here. Because I'm having a thought, okay? And it's an over-the-top thought. It's a thought that's not really necessary, is what I'm trying to say, okay? But like, I'm just wondering how feasible it would be. So we're gonna see how many we have. I think it's gonna be around like, I don't know, if I had to guess, what, like 240 at least, which is kind of a lot. Okay, that's kind of a lot. But we'll see. We'll see what we got at the end here. It's got to be right around there, though. Because we keep getting, like, doubles and triples, too, so... There's another double. Oh, we might be well beyond 240. We might be, like, the 270 range. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. Put your guesses in now. Pause the video. Someone's like, yes, I'll pause it and add, and then I'll be close. I should have said that, like, halfway through. Okay, 261. Okay, so we got 260 berries. That is... Well, quite frankly, that is a huge amount. Okay, just a huge amount. of items. Boy, do we have anything we can quick stack in here? No. All right, let's go quick stack a few things. 260. All right. I don't know how feasible that is, but what I was debating doing here is, you know, what if we were to sort of, you know, pave over an area of the forest next to the vineyard, right? And just put a whole bunch of preserve jars there. You know what I'm saying? I think preserve jars would be great. I don't think I can make anywhere near that number of them, though. Yeah, we can make 56. Okay, that's not exactly a lot. What's the limiting factor there? The stone, I guess? I mean, I suppose we could just go buy all the stuff we need. We have plenty of money, right? Oh man. Are we actually gonna do this? I might actually give it a try. I'm curious to see how much money you would make from that, because you get the Joja berries now like every couple days. So you should be able to put them in preserve jars, get that loaded and ready to go, and then just boom, instantaneously like refill them as soon as they're done. Also, is this all deluxe grow here? Like speed grow? Is that? I think it is. We're gonna need some more of that. Do we have more speed grow somewhere? We're gonna have to look. Also, does that fertilizer stay like almost forever, kind of like on the island on this area? It might. We have one berry up top. I miss the speed grow placement apparently. Two of them. I missed two of them. Three of them. There's just like some stems here. That's hilarious. Okay. Water that row too, just because I feel like I should. So this is a lot of gemberries that are all going to have to become seeds. Do we get more seed makers maybe too? It might not be a bad idea. Well, we can buy coal, wood, and stone, so it's not like it's going to be hard to make preserve jars. And obviously we're going to replant all of this once we turn all these into seeds. I want the summit farm to just be filled with gemberries is my goal here. It's one of my last remaining goals. And then I want to sell, like, however many is up here, just to see how much money it makes for us. I want to see if we can break the game trying to load in that much money. Because that would be a lot of gemberries. Well, here's a question for all of you. What games are coming out soon that you are excited for? Is there anything coming? I will say that there's a couple coming that I am excited to just to experience, I guess. I'm looking forward to the eventual day when Marvel Spider-Man 2 gets sent over to the PC, because right now it's only on PS5, and I don't have a PS5. It's the first PlayStation I haven't owned since the original one. I just didn't buy it because Sony's backlog digital stuff is so ridiculously... It's just such a mess. Xbox, so far as I know, is the only company that's done that in a way that I would say is good, where you have your account. If you bought your game, you can play your game. You know, it doesn't matter what system you're on. Doesn't matter which Xbox you're on, you can play it. If you bought it digitally, you know, you can get your old game on there, you can play it, and that's how it is. Sony, it's based on which platform you get it on. So if you got it on PS3, even though that store is kind of like not really, I don't even know if that store is going anymore. Anyway, but you can download it and you can play it. You just can't get new stuff, I don't think. I think that's how that's working now. But that has different games on it on the store than the PS4 storefront did. So, like, that was just kind of an annoyance thing, basically. So you had to have both systems hooked up if you want to, you know, because you want to play this game or that game or whatever. Very irritating as far as that goes. Let's get our speed grow here. Yeah, so that was super annoying. That's what I'm trying to say. And then Nintendo has said that now that they have come out with Nintendo accounts, as they're looking at a Switch 2, which I believe, according to the rumors I saw recently, was supposed to come out in about 2 years, then you should be able to still play all of your Switch titles that you've gotten and have them work on the Switch 2 without having to repurchase anything. So that's pretty great news. Good on Nintendo for that. There's a lot of awesome older games that are going to be really hard to play soon. Because they're just going to stop working. You know, the CD lifespan's going to start being hit on games, and it's just not going to be possible to play some titles anymore. And there's already some titles, like there's already old PC games that still just don't work. Unless you have all the old components and stuff, which are getting harder to get to. So, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, if we're talking like conservation or any of that kind of stuff, like, gaming is a space that doesn't have a lot of conservation going on. And that's kind of a shame, because there's some pretty cool stuff out there that just no one will ever find or play now as a result of all that. So anyway, that gets me back to the PS5. Yeah, so I didn't get a PS5 because, like, the backlog, the old games, which is part of what I, you know, look at when I buy a system. You know, they just have some, who knows what, Sony's system there is so stupid. Anyway. As a result, I did not get a PS5, and I usually try to wait until there are several games out that I want to get that will be on the PS5. As we slowly pass out in the shed, it's fine. And like right now there's, well, one, Spider-Man 2. I did hear rumors Ghost of Tsushima 2 may happen, and if that takes place, then, like, I'll probably get it, But anyway, yeah, so, like, what games are you excited for? I'm looking for, I was looking forward to City Skylines 2. Anyway, yeah, so, City Skylines 2, was looking forward to that, but it just doesn't seem like it's very well optimized yet. When the publisher comes out before the game even releases and says, hey, so the game's probably going to run a little poorly for a lot of people, you know it's not in a good place as far as that goes. Now, I have heard from people that I trust who have access to the early release that it's gotten better. So that's good. What do we got here? You're like, I found you. You were unconscious. Oh, man. You know, these things happen. Yeah, so anyway, kind of an interesting situation there. As far as that goes. So I was super excited for that. Now I'm kind of like, oh, okay, well, I hope it's not terrible. You know, like, I hope that it works out well. So we'll see. We'll see there. I will probably still pick it up. I will say, too, I can only get some of these games nowadays. Like, if I had to rely on just my own, like, normal job income for this kind of stuff, I could not do it. I would not be able to try some of these new games. I wouldn't be able to stream them. I wouldn't be able to debate if I want to make videos on some of those, some of them, without all of your support. I mean, you all are very key in that, watching ads and being members of the channel and all those kinds of things. Just is huge. The support from all of you is just a consistent source of surprise for me, and just wanted to say thanks real quick. Appreciate y'all. That's all. That's what I'm trying to say here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Anyway, yeah, so City Skylines 2, definitely on my list of games I want to try. The other one, which kind of surprised me, I didn't even know it was coming, honestly, is the RoboCop game, which I did the demo, and it was kind of it was actually like a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was just well done. A well done take on the movie, basically. And not only that, they got the original voice actor, like not like voice actor, but the original actor, right? They got the original actor to come back and reprise his role as the main character. Like, how crazy is that? That from the movie, they got him to come back and do the voiceover for the game. It's like, anyway, that's kind of nuts and fun to listen to, of course. It's like, wait, I recognize that voice. Is that really the actor? And yeah, it sure is. So that's, I mean, that's fun. And yeah, anyway, it's just kind of an interesting game and some interesting mechanics there and different upgrades you can do and all that kind of jazz. So I enjoyed that one. Little gift for you. I had to organize my stuff, huh? I created a tripping hazard. It's fine. Look, you'll be okay. So yeah, I mean, those are a couple of games. I know there's a couple more, and I can't put my mental hand on the name of them at the moment. But there are more than that coming. Oh, they're still not done. All right, look, here, have some speed grow. Let's see if that helps you. 522 rare seeds is ridiculous. Imagine if this whole shed was filled with seed makers. There's some things coming as well that I know are coming, but they're not coming soon. You know, if that makes any sense. Like, I really enjoy this action RPG called Grim Dawn. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's really enjoyable. I have a lot of fun with it. I can't say I'm good at it, even though I played it for like at least as many hours as I played Stardew Valley. But it is a really enjoyable game, and it's getting a new DLC. I didn't think it would do that. I didn't think the devs would do that. They moved on to a different game. They made a new game, and I didn't think we'd ever see more Grim Dawn content. I thought what would probably be more likely is they would just make a sequel, you know, like a Grim Dawn 2. And that's not what they're doing. They're gonna make a new DLC for it. So that's very interesting to me. I will probably play that. That's not due out, I don't think, until... I would be so shocked if it came out this year, even. They just announced it, so... I would be pretty amazed if it came out this year. Anyway... Cyberpunk got a big update. Wouldn't mind playing through that. Yeah, it's just, like, so many games coming. It's very exciting. And who knows, like, Haunted Chocolatier, we don't know when that's coming, either. Can I chop this down? Okay, so they put a forage there that you can't get to. That's... It's a little bit annoying. Alright, let's boop boop a couple more things down here. Boop boop. Okay, a little boop boop. And another boop boop. Alright, let's see. Do we do another row maybe? Maybe 2 rows? No, this is the row. Yep, okay. This will be the row like right above the scarecrows. Okay, and then now we just need to try not to miss any spots here. we'll just kind of like bounce. You know what I'm saying? It's going to bounce a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. And I'm pretty sure we don't need the scarecrows, by the way. I just... You know, after that crow invasion... what an amazing moment that was. I just feel like maybe we should have them there just in, just in case. Just in case they are needed. I don't think they are, though. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah, so hopefully you all are looking forward to some games that are coming out. Oh, there was later in the month of what are we on? We're in October still. But later in like about the middle of November, Coral Island is supposed to release, and be in full release instead of just in early access. So that is exciting. I've been looking forward to playing that. I kickstarted that game. Paid for the alpha access, played it a little bit in the alpha, and then realized I just didn't have time to mess around with it, you know? And I'm the kind of person who, like, I don't really like games. I don't like it when I play a game and I really get into it, and then maybe like an aspect of it that I really like gets changed for whatever reason by the developer during early access, and then it becomes not as enjoyable or whatever. So I just kind of like, I might buy a game in early access if I know for sure like that I really want to play it, and then I'll just let it sit in my inventory on Steam until it like actually releases. And I won't actually play it very much. Anybody else do that? Is that just me? Or like I put them on my wish list on Steam, but like I don't really wish for them. I just want to see kind of how they turn out, you know, before I pull the trigger and buy them. Thankfully, money is getting a little bit less tight for us now that the school year is going. The wife is also working full time now because her teaching job's going, but we do have to be a little careful with that because our previous teaching job paid still on a 52-week, and I believe that the one here pays, I think it's like the same amount roughly, but 46 instead of 52. So like when you're off in the summer, they're not paying you, is what I'm trying to say. Like all of that same amount of money is just given during the school year instead. And some places do that. Other places do all year. But anyway, so we'll see kind of how that turns out budget-wise for us. It's just something we need to be aware of, basically. Yeah, one of those things. Speaking of one of those things, it's Monday, so that means I get to cook dinner tonight. And one of the things that we were debating having was there's a place near us that has really good fried chicken you can get to go. And I was like, do we want to get the fried chicken? It sounds pretty good. But we already had a pork loin thawed out, so we're having pork is what I'm trying to say. We're going to have the pork loin. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be delicious. I don't even really like pork that much, but the pre-seasoned pork loins, they're pretty okay usually. They're pretty okay. I might prefer to grill it, but it's really windy today, and I don't think that's going to work out. I think tomorrow's supposed to be like in the mid-70s, though. And that'll be pretty nice. It's 6:10. You know, I forgot to turn off the odd jobs again. I got so busy doing other things. Because once the game's loaded in, I just go. I just zoom, you know? Like, I don't even think about it. We still have so many seeds. This is crazy. We've been literally planting gemberries all day. Making seeds and planting them. Utter insanity, really. It's going to be like 900 gemberries, I think, if we plant all of them. Oh my gosh. All right, well, sure. I guess it's time to dig a little more here. Okay. Well, here we go. Put down some speed grow. So yeah, I'm kind of like leaving these little pathways in between so that, you know, hopefully we can one day actually put down some paths and have like some walking paths up here. Which would be pretty nice in terms of design, right? All right, how many do we have left? 70? Okay, well. I guess we're just going to go across the bottom here. I don't know how many 70 is. Like conceptually in the game, as you know, as I'm kind of looking like over here, like how much do I need to make new spaces for? And I am not sure. Anyway, yeah, to go back to Coral Island. Been looking forward to Coral Island for a long time. My friend over from Twitch, the Hemmington, has been playing it. She's been enjoying that. I've been watching. The other thing that they're going to have to do in that, as they move from the early access period to the full release period, is that they're going to have to wipe your save file. You got to start all over again. Which is another reason why I kind of shy away. Oh, we're too short. I kind of shy away from early access sometimes as a result of that. Do we have any in here? No? Really? We don't have any? Seriously? Okay. Where else might I have squirreled away some rare seeds? Any rare seeds? Do we have any rare seeds in a chest anywhere? Oh, man. If we are short by 2 rare seeds, which is increasingly looking like the case. Oh, that is so infuriating. All right, what about over here? Maybe we have a couple just hidden in a chest. And that would be too good to be true. I was hoping in the fall chest here, but no. Okay, I'm gonna doubt that we have any over here then. Yeah. Well, darn. We're too short. Ugh. It's okay. All right. Well, next episode, I guess we try to make like 270 preserve jars. All right, divide that by 6, Hillhome. That leaves 28. 6 does not go into 28. 6 would go into 24. Okay. How many times? 10. 13, maybe? Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not going to work out. 5, 6. All right, we have 6 left. Oh, so it's 14, huh? Okay, well, I was only off by 1. It's fine. All right, now we just go through and add all of these back in here, and then the auto hoppers continue to do what auto hoppery things do, I guess, and just automatically make me even more truffle oil. Hard to say no, really. Hard to say no. I have no idea where this ancient seed lives. It should probably live somewhere, but I don't know where. we even need it? I don't think we do. Let's just sell those. All right, 260, huh? Well, we certainly have a pile organized. Nice. How's the wine? It's whining. All right. Oh, I see you. I see you. 16. 16 items. All right, 14. 16. Nice. Very good. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit of bonus money. A little bit of stabbity. Oh, man. That spear is not going to get old, I tell you. Go to sleep, yes. And there we go. What did we make today? We made a lovely 10,324 gold. Very exciting. Saving. Game saved. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with me, your host, Hillhome, for this exciting episode of Surf and Turf Farms modded Stardew Valley. We are getting closer and closer to the end. Our field of Gemberries is now mostly planted. We're really good friends with almost everybody. It's drawing to a close. Coral Island is coming. I think you see where this is going, okay? Hopefully you can see where that's going. So look forward to that. And, of course, Mixed Seeds will continue as well. Hope you all have a great one, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.